Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from in the world. I'm Charleene, and it's always a pleasure to be here with you today, right here, right now. I love seeing all my friends here on Insight Timer and some friends over on YouTube as well. If this is your first time here, welcome. Tell me where you're joining us from. Even if it's not your first time here, welcome. And tell me where you're joining us from. I love to hear in the chat. Hi, Sandy. Sandy from Oregon. It's nice to see you. I hope you're enjoying a beautiful summer. Oregon is an incredible state that we are excited to one day visit. Love the Pacific Northwest. Truly magical. Hi, Adrian. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Adrian joins us from Salt Lake City. Speaking of city, hey, City, what's up? Rich rising to you as well, my friend. City joins us from Philly. Oh, my goodness. We're all across the U.S. today. Alicia from Michigan. Nice to see you. How are you, Alicia? Hi, Suzanne. Also from Salt Lake. Salt Lake in the house. Utah's going on. It's interesting that the Bulls are already speaking today. It's kind of fun. I'm enjoying listening to them. Hi, Susie from Traverse City, Michigan. Nice to see you. My husband has family that lives, I think some actually live in Traverse City and then some nearby out in the middle of the beautiful nowhere. What a gorgeous state. Hi, Lori from Santa Monica. How are you? How's the weather? Has June gloom left? Did they have a good June gloom season this year? It's July now, so hopefully it did. Hi, Larry from California. Good morning. Good morning from my mouth as well. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you, Larry. Annette from Northern Ireland. Good morning, Annette. I'm so glad you joined us. I think this might be the first time that I've connected with you. Hi. It's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Cherry Berry from the Netherlands. How are you? Interesting. Hi, Sandy. Yeah. You love the area that Larry lives in? Yeah, it's beautiful down there, isn't it? Doug, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hi, Kristen from Pine, Colorado. We actually just got back from Denver. Another gorgeous state. This world never ceases to amaze, and I guess it's because there's the divine in all. It's just really beautiful when we can take a moment to stop and experience it. No, let's wonder. Annette, yeah, it's your first time here. You're delighted to be here. Good, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Bright, nice to see you. How are you, my friend? I trust you are well. And Slizzle Sticks over on YouTube. Hi, friend, hi. Yes, harmony to all. I love that. Look at these hearts coming in on Insight Timer. The Bulls are really grounding today, which is probably a good thing. Today we are connecting with the moon passing through the sign of Gemini. Gemini is a chatty little sign. Yay, look at all the hearts. Yeah, the Bulls are amazing this morning. So whenever the moon moves through Gemini, there's a lot of that sort of activity that comes up. Lots of communication, lots of thought, lots of creativity, lots of talking. So you may have a lot of chatter going on in your mind. But it's also a great time to really connect to the limitless possibilities that surround us. And that's what we're going to do today. This idea of ciphering the possibilities in the limitless potential of all. What is it that we want to bring? What is it that we really want to get clear with and allow to flow to us? It's a great thing of working in the quantum is that we never have to go somewhere. We actually always are able to bring it to us, but we have to get really clear. So we have to do our work here, really connect and focus on what it is that we are looking to bring to us, and then get out of the way. It's so easy and so hard and so easy. So we're going to be falling into some of that glorious goodness today during our time together. Bright. You said you're not bad. Good. Just lacking any energy. Hopefully that will shift at least a little bit. Yeah. Good. Good. Yep. Well, a lot of times whenever we get clouded, when our energetic fields, our biofields get stuck, we do get sluggish. The bowls are a great way to help reset that. So if this is your first time here, welcome. There's no right or wrong way to have these communications with the divine through sound. Make yourself comfortable. If you really want to have an active session, I suggest that you sit up. It allows your chakras, it allows these energy centers in our body to maintain an integrity of alignment by connecting ourselves, grounding ourselves into the earth, whether you're sitting in a chair, so you're grounding through into your feet, connecting through your feet, or straight on the floor like I am. You can also lie down if that feels better for your back. If you need to lay down, that's cool too. Just do what's right for you. Depends on if you want to make this an active or a passive approach today. If you have a lot of stuff you're working on, if you'd like to really get in and clear some stuff, maybe sitting up would be good for you. If you'd like to kind of insert a little towel under your seat, that helps too. What it does is it lifts your hiney, and it allows your pelvic bowl to relax a little bit more. So there's a little bit stress going on in the lower body. Sometimes it's easier to relax into the physical space. The last thing we want is any discomfort, because discomfort keeps us in this space. It keeps us in the body. It keeps us in the 3D, in this understanding. And the reality is that we really want to be able to stretch and go somewhere else, allowing the heart to connect with the brain. And when we do that, slowing our heart, igniting our brain, our chemistry physically changes. The easiest way to do that is to make sure you're in a comfortable position. Now, the caveat of that being is that sometimes whenever we lay down, we're really good at falling asleep. Now, if you fall asleep, it's no problem. But if you want to actively work, we want to keep our brain activated. Do with the information as you may. Another great option is to be able to actually use headphones. If you have headphones, you'll be able to start hearing a little bit more of the binaural beating that the bowls will frequently do. But now we're kind of moving into a place of stillness right now for a moment. So we'll talk a little bit before we get into this. So the idea of ciphering the possibilities, connecting to something that's much greater, connecting to the all, it really moves us into a point of stillness to prepare for activity. So right now, as you begin to move your body to a point of stillness, moving out of that place of activity, disconnecting from the ego awareness of what's around us. And when I say ego, remember, we are an ego and we can embrace that because we're a face of the divine. But at the same time, we also have a chance to bring that point into stillness so that we can connect to the divine more fully. So as you begin to do that, let's just find a comfortable seated position, whatever that is. Let's see where we go. This is your first time here, so in front of you are 13 chromatically tuned bowls with an extra 6, so 19 quartz crystal singing bowls. The black ones are in the back. They're a little trickier to see. These bowls, because they're over 99% pure quartz crystal, they're highly conductive of energy, of electricity, utilizing the piezoelectric effect. Because they can conduct electricity, they pick up on what's going on in the environment around them. They pick up on the energy of the air, the world at large. They pick up on the energy that you're bringing right now because I have my attention focused in on you. And we're not separate, ever. It's my job to listen, to allow them to communicate what it is that they want to share today, based on the energy. This is a co-creative process. It's unlike most instruments, where the artist is creating via that particular instrument. The bowls really ask to work with me, to work with you. So we'll just be able to allow them to do that. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Violet from New York. Hi. Good morning, Tea Lady Nat. Nice to see you. Sherry, you're in Central Illinois. Nice. Good morning, Melissa. I'm so glad we're all here. So as we begin to settle into some stillness so we can cipher greater possibility, I invite you now to begin your grounding practice, whatever that may be. If you don't have a grounding practice, think, imagine, or feel a golden cord of light beginning at the base of your spine, connecting all the way down, rooting down through the center part of the earth, connecting to the very core of our planet. You'll see that golden cord of light begin to descend from the base of your spine, through the floor, into the ground, continuing down until you find a place that feels good. Good. Allowing you just to settle in, connecting your body, giving you complete freedom to move from a place of safety, a place of strength. Into this grounded space, I invite you to take a deep breath in, hold that breath just for a moment, and then gently sigh it out. Take another deep breath in and hold that breath. Let's hold that breath a little bit longer this time. And then release it, let it go. Good. As we begin to shift, you may even begin to now feel some of that energy moving out of your system. Your body may feel just a little bit different than it did a couple of minutes ago. Welcome whatever change, whatever shift, knowing that it's a teacher of sorts. Just to witness your body in this moment. What are you experiencing? What sensations are you connecting with? What emotions are arising? Take stock of where you are and just witness. If something feels good, turn the volume of that goodness up. If something is aggravating or brings discomfort, just gently allow and actively ask that discomfort to melt away. You may see it dissolve. You may see it flush down that grounding cord of golden light that you so brilliantly created. It could just evaporate into thin air. Or it could lead you to another point in your body, another place in your heart, another thought in your mind. Watch where it takes you. What does that tell you? This is your journey. You are the captain of your ship. No one's steering but you. And if you find someone in the captain's seat, remind them this is your boat. Continuing to witness. Take a deep breath in and hold that breath. Hold it a little longer. Let it go. I invite you now to begin what I like to call heart breathing. So bring your attention to the point of your heart. It's our fourth energy center in our body, right by our physical heart. Think, imagine, or feel you actually breathing directly into your heart. Taking a deep breath in, holding that breath, and as you hold that breath, feel your heart begin to relax. Keep holding. Relaxing the heart. Exhale, let it go. Take a deep breath in and hold that breath, relaxing the heart, relaxing. Feel the energy cultivating in your heart, relaxing, then letting go, releasing that breath, relaxing the heart. Hold that breath out. Keep holding that breath out, relaxing the heart, relaxing. Taking an inhale, breathing life into your heart, relaxing, holding that breath in and relaxing. Relaxing. And exhale, relaxing the heart, holding that exhale out. Good. Relaxing. And inhale, relaxing, holding that inhale. Relaxing. And exhale. Allowing that exhale to stay out. Relaxing, relaxing. One more deep inhale. Relaxing the heart. Holding that breath. Relaxing. Allow the heart space just to let go. And as you do, exhale. feeling into your heart, your relaxed, open heart. This radiant energy. Feel the electricity beaming from your heart out into space around you. Focus on your heart, feeling that energy. Feel that pulsation. Relaxing that radiant heart. exhale. Feeling that pulsation from your heart. Lose yourself in this rhythmic flow that your heart is creating, this coherence that your heart is generating, that the cells of your body are matching. Now feel that same rhythmic flow, that same electrical output from your heart begin to make connection with your brain. Just feel this flow. Let the sound of the bowls help you connect to that beat. They're doing it for you right now. Allow yourself to relax into this state of coherence. Now begin to shift your attention to your brain. Notice the energy in your brain. What does that feel like to you? Now become very aware of the left side of your brain. Your brain divided into two hemispheres. Focus on the left side. The dome shape coming up from the center, reaching out, extending out, and wrapping back up, running up the center. Become aware of this left side of your brain. feel the left side of your brain. Feel the energy pulsing in the left side of your brain. Now shift your attention to the right side of your brain. That beautiful doming shape running up the central part of your head, doming out to the right. Feeling the electricity, the energy pulsing in the right side of your brain. Feel the right side of your brain. Now begin to connect the left and the right side of your brain, moving the energy between the space. Some of you may feel it or experience it as an infinity sign, an 8 turned on its side. Some of you may feel it as a congruent pulsing between the two sides. Experience the brain moving, both sides as one. In the middle of your brain, feel yourself right in the middle, that third ventricle area of your brain. Sense the energy on the left. Communicate with the energy on the right, and allow the flow. Good. Now, keeping your attention in your brain, also begin to notice your heart. Balance the energy between the electricity of your heart and the electricity in your balanced brain. Return to the place of your heart, bringing your full attention back into your relaxed and radiant heart space. Feeling that goodness. In your mind's eye, there sits in front of you a ball of light. This ball of light represents an energy, a desired outcome you would like to make manifest in this world. There's a passion or a desire for it. It may be known. It may be yet unknown. Witness your connection with this ball of light. What color is it? What shape is it? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? Witness this ball of light. Sense the ball of light beginning to move towards you, towards that radiant and open heart. There's no need to think. There's no need to worry. There's no need to bring any sort of definition into this space. It's just you and your ball of light. Allowing that ball of light to move towards you. Watch it. See it. Experience it. Bringing that ball of light into your space. You may feel it begin to absorb into your heart, connecting with those pulsating, beautiful heart energetic waves that you've created, that resonance. Some of you may feel that ball of light enter into your brain. Others may feel it enter at a different point. This is your journey. Good. And just absorb that light. Connecting with it. Feeling it. Relaxing into it. deep breath in, breathing into your heart, relaxing the heart. Holding that breath, relaxing the heart. And then exhaling. No one exists in this world except for the one. Nothing is ugly or beautiful, known or unknown, but merely that one. Every arrow launched is from the same bow. Every word uttered is from the same tongue. No one exists in this world except for the one. Take a deep breath in and hold that breath. And relax, exhale it out. I invite you to bring your attention now to your first energy center, your first chakra, sitting in the bowl of your pelvis, the hip region, the base of the spine. Notice that energy center, and as you notice it, thank it, bless it. It's part of you, and you are part of all. It is all. Bless that center. Thank it. Connecting with the ideas of flexibility, transformation, coherence, stability. Bless that center. Allowing your attention now to shift upward towards your second chakra, just behind your navel. Witness this energy center. Say hello to it. Thank it. Bless it. Any thoughts that arise, just allow them to dissolve. They're temporal. Bless this energy center, connecting with the ideas of purity, nourishment, charm, and merging. Blessing the center. Allowing your attention now to ascend towards your third energy center, your solar plexus. Blessing it, thanking it, witnessing it. It's you. Connecting with the ideas of desire, will, intention, destiny. Bless this energy center. Allowing your attention now to shift back to the place of your heart, your beautiful, radiant heart. Lifting up gratitude, vibrating gratitude, experiencing gratitude. Bless this center. Bless your heart. Connecting with the ideas of peace, harmony, laughter, and love. Feel your radiant heart. Now from this heart space, this central point of your physical and energetic bodies, turn your attention back to your first chakra, that first energy center. Be aware of both your 4 and 1, 4 and 1 at the same time. Beautiful. So witness 1 and 2 at the same time. Beautiful. Now witness 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. 1, 2, and 3. Witness 1, 2, 3, and 4, all at the same time. Feel your body ignite with that energy that's pulsing from your heart, filling every cell, creating balance, coherence throughout your entire being. Now allow your attention to begin to drift upwards to your 5th energy center in your throat. Bless it. Thank it. Send it love. Feel it. Connecting with the ideas of creativity, affluence, abundance, and discernment. Creativity, affluence, abundance, and discernment. Now, feel all 5 of those energy centers working together in harmony. 1, 2, 3, 4, your radiant heart. 5, the place where you speak your truth. 'All at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Harmonizing, balancing. Allowing your attention now to shift to your 6th energy center. It's right in that center lower part of the brain. Right at the base of your skull, behind, in the back of your throat. Just put your attention towards the back of your throat and your head. Blessing that center. Saying thank you. Connecting with the ideas of integration, truth, unboundedness, knowingness. Bless this energy center, right in the middle of your head. Connecting them all now, starting with 1, 2, 3. Your radiant heart is 4. Your throat is 5. The center of your head is 6. Feeling the harmonizing effect that you're having on your own body right now, changing your physiology, improving your health, reminding you of your wholeness. Now bring your attention to your 7th energy center at the crown of your head. Bless it. Thank it for connecting you to all. Ushering in the ideas of infinity, immortality, holiness, enlightenment. Blessing the 7th center. Feeling the connection of all of these 7 centers, igniting 1, bless it. 2, thank it. 3, feel it. 4, share it. 5, express it. 6, see it. 7, know it. All at the same time. Now bring your attention just above your head, outside of your body, to your 8th energy center, right outside of the body. Bless that center. Thank it. Feel the 8th center. And now all at the same time, feel 1. Harmonize it with 2. Connect it to 3. Resonate it with 4. Feel it with 5. Bless it with 6. Connect to it with 7. And now 8. All centers active, harmonizing. As 1. Take a deep breath in and hold that breath. Hold. Hold that breath. And in your own time, when you're ready, let it go. Gently begin to come back into your body. You might want to wiggle your fingers and your toes. How are you doing? Welcome back. Hi, hello. Tell me how that was for you. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear. Every session is so profoundly its own. Today was definitely that. I'd love to hear how that was for you, what you experienced, what you saw, what you felt, what you heard. And as you just share that in the chats. Yay, all the hearts. Yay, yay, good. Good job, guys. Well done. High five. High five, dudes. Yeah, the bowls today were pretty specific. It was interesting at the very beginning. We really were connecting to a chattery kind of mind. I could hear all the chatter in the bowls. I could hear the chatter of the thoughts. And that makes sense. The moon's in Gemini today. That's an influence that we have going on in the world. And yet then they took us to a point of stillness and locked into something. And this idea of the coherence between the heart and the brain really started coming through very, very profoundly. And this idea that when we can resonate, we can create sync between the energy that we exist and exude, I should say, from our heart with the energy that we're giving off in our brain. When we resonate and allow those energies to move in tandem in an appropriate and harmonizing way, the rest of our physiology follows suit. Suddenly the cells in our bodies start to resonate more perfectly and in greater order. This coherence creates order in our space. And that order is what allows us to not only manifest in a physical way, so return us to our memory of wholeness. That's our natural state. We've just somehow deviated from it, usually because we're not typically moving in a consistent heart-brain coherent state. But it also brings things to us that we may not see, because remember, this is all energy. You can feel it. It's like you can feel the wind. You can see the effects of the wind, but you can't see the wind. It doesn't mean the wind's not there. It doesn't mean the wind isn't a byproduct of something greater moving around us that we're typically never aware of unless we open different seeing abilities. So whenever we create those coherent states, we're bringing that which exists beyond us to this space and time right now. It helps us better connect with our dreams, our desires, our goals, our wishes, our passion, and our purpose. And that's really where the bowls took us today. So I'll be excited to hear what you guys think. Oh, and how about this guy? This dude back here kicking. Man, he was on fire today. Yeah, this guy. Yep, this guy. So this guy is he's an F. He's an octave below this dude. So these two are connected. And the F, as you know, connects us to our heart space. So lots of heart going on. Speaking of lots of hearts, loving all of the hearts. Thank you in the chat. See, guys, high five. Well done. Those are for you. Jeremy, thank you so much for taking us. Oh, back to the chat. So, fun fact. So, Jeremy, my husband, he's the one who produces all this, and he is actually scrolling through the chat for me. Otherwise, it would just be magic, which I kind of like that idea. It's still just magic that I can miraculously scroll through the chat without touching anything. But whenever a new comment comes in, a lot of times it bumps it back down, so he has to scroll all the way back up because I'm behind reading the chat. So thank you for bearing with. Carrie, wow, it's working. Yay, Brandon, what's working? Yeah, Carrie, the singing bowl frequency. How can you tell it's working? Because I feel it. I love it. Yep, frequency is everything. Our brain is electric. It responds to sound. Sound is vibration. Love it. Oh, hello. God's calling. Brandon, what do you feel? You're just trying to experience it too. I love that. I love this open and honest communication. This is so beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this. Just relax and listen. That's all you need to do. I love that. I love it. Lori, don't worry if you can't feel something. It's totally different for me every single time I listen to the singing bowl. Sometimes I feel a vibration. Sometimes it's a buzzing feeling. Yes. Sometimes I don't feel. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel much at all. Sometimes it's too much and uncomfortable. Yep, we are all different, and we can feel a different response on different days. That's my experience anyway. So well and beautifully put. Yes, yes. Not just me saying that, Carrie and Bella as well. Brandon, yeah, thank you so much. Feel free to send me a, yay, I love this. This is a great community. Perfect. San Antonio. You lived in there, Carrie? That's very cool. Amazing. Lori, you like to put it on your phone, put the chest, so you can actually feel and hear the vibration. Exactly. It's the same experience, same type of experience if you use headphones, especially some of the... Jeremy, do you have an extra set of those headphones floating around? So there's a really great kind. The company is by Beyer Dynamic, Beyer, Beyer Dynamic. It's the DT... Oh, he's going to put them in the... 7.7 Pro. There you go. Look at this. Da, da, da. These are fantastic headphones. If you guys are in the market or need to find new headphones, I highly recommend it. You can get them online. You can actually get them on Amazon, whatever's convenient. And for what they do, the price is amazing. The next closest headphones to the quality of these guys, you have to add a 0 to the end of this. On the price of the headphones. So these guys, they actually get down into range. They're able to emit frequencies that our physical ears can't hear. So they transmit below that. So when we get into some of these frequencies that the bowls will create based on how they're beating, there's a lot of factors that go into this that this is part of my doctoral thesis. We're trying to figure out how some of these they're called ELFs, extremely low frequencies, how they're even created, because nobody knows, because you can't hear it. So how do you know you're creating it? It's tricky. So these ELFs, they actually been scientifically shown to stimulate the vagus nerve when placed and when experienced over the ears, so that you're stimulating the tragus, that little cool ear flap. So when you stimulate the tragus, the first place that it innervates is right there, right inside your brain at the vagus nerve. And then from there, this 10th cranial nerve, it's called the wandering nerve because it's so long, and it innervates almost all of your major bodily organs and systems. So you're giving yourself a vagal toning when you do that if you use headphones. Now, you can... putting the phone on the chest, it's wonderful because you can feel those vibrations into your body. And just as Lori explained, there really is no right or wrong way. Every day will be different because you, in your physical state, are different. You in your energetic state are even more different. A lot of times we don't recognize it until we start feeling it in the physical body. So sometimes there will be points of discomfort or dis-ease within our system. It's a function of what's going on outside of our physical space. Because remember, things have to start in the quantum before they manifest into matter. Matter is a result of the environment. So there'll be times whenever it feels really good, times when it's, and times it's like, really, it's just where we are. There's no right or wrong way. Lori, thank you for that beautiful explanation. High five. All right, here we go. Carolina. Is that the right place, Jeremy? Did I miss any before that? Oh, that's all we got? Ah, dang it. Okay, you said it was amazingly powerful. Yay, Rona. Wow, superb, awesome. Maria, magnificent vibration. Love it. Carrie, new follower here. High five. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you're here. It's really nice to connect with you. Julia, thank you. It was powerful. Yay, you loved it. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Charlotte, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, Charlotte. And Mary, thank you so much for your donation as well. That's very kind of you, both of you. Yay. Ruth Ann, amazing energy, beautiful, thank you. Good, I'm glad you liked it. It's good to see you, Ruth Ann. Charlotte, it was lovely. Good, yeah. It feels good. There's this very lovely energy that happens when we create our own coherence. And you were doing that. You were doing that with your brain and your heart. The heart is the emanator of receiving as well as giving. It's that central point within our body that fuses the energy that's going out and the energy that's coming in. The heart sits right in the middle of that space. Love it, Mary. Yay, thank you. Wonderful. Good. City. It was beautiful. Lots of coherence. Great. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Kristen, wow, helped me through, helped me work through the moment my heart broke as a very small child. Great. Good for you. And I know you'll continue to work on that and allow that heart to continue to expand. God bless you. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Kristen. You know, we all have heartache in different ways and different times, and no break is ever, it's ever less important than another. They all have a profound impact on who we become, how we move through the world. It reminds me of the Japanese art kitsumi, where they'll take a broken vessel, like a broken bowl or a broken vase or a broken pitcher that's made out of clay, and they'll put it back together, fusing it with 24 karat gold. And by doing so, not only does it make the vessel stronger, it actually creates more coherence within its structure. It makes the vessel incredibly beautiful as well. It's a lot like heartache, I guess, in many ways. So thank you for sharing that, Kristen. Yeah, Susie, beautiful, good. Franny, nearing the end, it was very intense, emotional. Yeah, thank you. It's my pleasure. I think that was whenever we were moving towards connecting all of these energy centers. That can be a lot, especially when we're accustomed to not connecting with a certain energy center. There might have been a center that was a little challenging for you, or maybe you're like, your mind started to wander. Squirrel. Just notice that, witness that. What does that say to you? Maybe that's an opportunity for you to dance a little bit more with maybe your second chakra that you were checking out on. I heard it a lot in the second chakra. I heard confusion in the eighth. Wait, there's what? There's another one up there? Well, there's 3 above that, actually. And there's some below us, too. So we're just large energy machines, or batteries, basically. Magnets. Moving through time and space. So, yeah. And Niski. I love it. I'm probably not saying that right, but I came in late and got everything I needed. Oh, great. And so much of what I didn't even know I wanted. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Loved every moment. Perfect sound meditation before I end this rising and head to sleep. I wish you a great night's rest, my friend. Good night. Good night. Tea Lady Nat. Thank you. I didn't know where I went, but it felt really good. Those are great. I love that. Bruce, relaxing and energizing. Awesome. Bright. Thank you. It's my pleasure. My pleasure. Much love and gratitude as always. And to you as well, too, my friend. It's nice to see you, Bright. Brandon, you enjoyed this. Thanks a lot. Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm glad you liked it, Brandon. I'll look forward to seeing you again in the future. Carrie. Yeah. Yeah, right? Tea Lady Nat just drifted somewhere. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you. Alicia, phenomenal experience. So much connection and love. Thank you. Good. Yeah, it was all about connecting and love. Nailed that. Yay. Allison, yes, it brought you to tears. Oh, amazing. Patsy, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you very much, Patsy. I appreciate that. Sorry, Jeremy's trying to help me see something in the chat. What is that, Jeremy? Oh, the F brought you to tears. Yeah, the bowl. Yep, that'll do it. It's that heartbreak, right? And remember, tears are, it's just a physiological response to change our body. You're literally changing the construction of the proteins within your body. it's amazing. So crying is great. I love that. Tea Lady Nat. Yeah, Carrie. Aw. Kristen, thank you so much for your donation, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very generous and kind of you. Oh, Amy, incredible. Yay! High five to Jeremy. Love the visual and different angles shown. That's all Jeremy. He does such a great job. Lynn, thank you so much for your donation. You're very kind. Thank you, Lynn. Tess, in the beginning there was a lot of yawning. Yay! We'll talk about that in a second. But now completely relaxed. Amazing. So Tess, a lot of times when we yawn, we're actually releasing stuck energy that's in our system. Anytime there's people who do energy work, they work with an energy healer, they do any kind of energetic practices, acupuncture even. So it doesn't have to be an esoteric, unseen kind of energy medicine. I'm even talking into like medicines that move and affect the meridians, the energy centers. A lot of times yawning will ensue. It's a great thing. It means you're releasing energy. Sneezing happens. Bodily expressions of all kinds will frequently happen. I have a dear friend of mine, God bless her, she's like, I think she's 73, 75, in her 70s. And every time, she's a brilliant worker, and every time she works and is working on someone, and when she releases, she burps a lot. So who knows how it'll express for you? No right or wrong way. But yep, it's a shift. A lot of times I'll get the chills, and that'll be an expression kind of feeling and moving through and out of the body. So thanks for sharing. I love that. Oh goodness, boy, I'm really behind, guys. I'm sorry. God is calling. Yes, you were right. Vicky, you're a first timer. Yay! Thanks for being here, Vicky. The bowls are so beautiful. They are, aren't they? Susie, so much gratitude for this experience and connection with you all and all who are participating. Gentle releases throughout. Great. See, sometimes it's gentle. Sometimes they bring you to task. Vicky, you liked how you called out the left and right brains. Yeah. So often we get stuck in one, or we don't allow the energy to balance between the two. It's a great exercise that you can do at any time. Ruth Ann, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jeannie, to listen to it while doing your morning routine. Oh, good. I hope just being in the background does the work as much as fully focusing in different ways. Some days you'll want to fully focus because you'll notice the work will be different. Some days you just need to allow the sounds. You just need to disconnect and allow the sounds to do their thing, whatever they're going to do in that moment. It's always perfect for you. So you get to choose. Choose your own adventure. Giovanna, hi. You have those headphones. Cool. Yeah, they're great, aren't they? So great, so great. Charlotte, what was the name again, please? Yep, Bear Dynamic. Can you put it in the chat? Oh, Jeremy did. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, Vicky, it was amazing. You felt the buzzing in each hemisphere. Yep. And you can also, here's another fun tip, maybe we'll do at some point, focus a class solely the brain, because you can actually move into the different points in the brain and activate like the auditory, the cortex that handles all of your auditory processing, the visual cortex in the back of your brain, also connected with the Alta Major Chakra, which is a major minor chakra. It's lots of cool things. So maybe we'll do that with a brain sometime. That could be kind of fun. Yep, headphone names. There it is. Yep. Gail, thank you. Of course. Yay, Stephanie. Thanks, Jeremy. Rose, thank you. Yes, it was a lovely healing experience. Good. I would love to connect and build community. Wanting us, wishing us all healing and recovery. What a beautiful, beautiful sentiment to express. Thank you, Rose. Yes. Gloria, my little kitten was attacked by a neighbor's dog. Oh, dear. You know I'm a cat person. And the vet had to put her down. She was so badly hurt. This really lifted your spirits today. Good. Thank you very, very deeply, Gloria. We send you our love and our prayers. We're with you. Thank you for sharing that. Charlotte. Hope to see you here on IT. Yeah, more often. I'll have some more live scheduled coming up. We're also working on a course right now too, so that's exciting. We have some premium tracks that'll be releasing live, so that's a lot of fun. Yeah, I love all the support too going out to Gloria, because that's that's never easy, right? Especially when something's unexpected. All beings May all beings everywhere be healthy and free. And knowing this is an aspect of the illusion of all. So, Gloria, Bright, and Stephanie, aren't they? They're awesome. They are amazing souls. You are so right, Gloria. You are right. Carrie, thank you for your donation. Thank you. Hi, Lisa Nanda. It's good to see you. I trust you are well. Jennifer, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you thought it was beautiful. Lisa Nanda, you came in late, unfortunately, but you still made my day. Oh, friend, it's so good to see you. And if you ever want to continue and catch up, you can actually, as soon as we end the live stream here, it will automatically populate over on our YouTube channel. You can just search for the name on YouTube, and it'll pop up. You can also always, on an Insight Timer, go to our the teachers page. And from there, there's our website. It'll take you straight to the live streams as well, whatever's easier for you. You can access it at any time. You could access one from a year ago. They're there. Jeremy makes sure of it. They are there. That's why he puts up the great picture title page at the front, so you always have quick access. If you're like, oh, that one felt really good. There was something tingly in it. So if you need to reference it and go back to it, there you go. Allison. Oh, hi, Allison. Jeremy. Yeah, Vicky, you're right. That Jeremy is an amazing helper. He is. I am sometimes not worthy. I love it. Lisa Nanda. Oh, wait, I missed a couple, sorry. Cherry Berry, it was amazing, calming, and relaxing. My doggy enjoyed it as well. He was not feeling well the last few days. Thank you, of course. We love you. We're sending love to your sweet little puppy. Bless him. Tess, thank you so much for explaining the yawning. It's my pleasure. Lisa Nanda, whenever I give my animals Reiki or anything else, I just can't stop yawning. Exactly. See, both practitioner or the receiver. Kind of depends. Sometimes it's both. It's great. I love that. Bright, focusing on the brain would be brilliant. Yeah, you did enjoy the brain, both sides today. Cool. Awesome. I love that. Allison, much love to Gloria. Yeah. Jeannie, you loved it. Thanks. Good. Hi, Lori from Wisconsin. You came in late due to a work thing. Everything in its perfect time. But what you heard was beautiful. It's nice to see you, my friend. Ah, yes, and to Gloria as well. Yes, so much love. Violet, thanks. And Lori, thanks for supporting Gloria. Lisa Nando, of course. Thank you so much. And thank you for your donation. Rose, thanks for your comments. Y'all know I love a good emoji. And you know how much I love you as well. We're all walking this path together. Every day is a little different. We never know what comes. Some days we have the greatest highs. Some days we have some of the worst lows we could not even begin to imagine, and yet there they are. And yet the reality is that every step that we take is a choice. Every moment that we live, we have a choice. How are we going to approach that moment? Because in that moment, the now, that's what we're creating. So from my heart to yours, know you can always access love at any time. Just go within. Allow that pulsating in your heart. Just feel it. You don't need a bowl to feel the love that is already you. The bowls help. They're fun. They're pretty. But you are the ultimate creator of your reality, of your destiny. Remember that. I'll be thinking of you. I'll see you soon. And until then, know I'm sending you all of my love. Yeah, and Gloria, we're all sending you incredible, incredible soul hugs as well. May you journey with ease. I couldn't have said it better, Gloria. Friends, be well, stay strong, stay in your heart, and may you journey with ease. I love you. I'll see you next time. Sat Nam.